What might women dislike the most if they were to become men? 1. The amount of effort it takes to not be perceived as a creep or pervert, or the lack of benefit of the doubt. One example happened just the other day at the train station. I was sitting by myself, no one else there yet as I was early, and it was a quiet station. I was watching something on my phone with my prescription sunglasses on. A woman came up and said, "Excuse me, what do you think you are doing?" I looked up, confused, as I had been pulled out of my world. She accused me of staring and taking photos and demanded to see my phone. I looked around, and in front of me were 3 very young teens in thong bikinis, squatting down waiting for the train, and I realized what she must have been thinking. I am autistic and struggle with public confrontation, and now all my rights to privacy were gone. If I argued, she would call the police, and if I walked away, I would look guilty. As the station filled up, more people started staring at me while she shouted. I had to show her my recent photos, and she accused me of using another app. When the train arrived, I told her to leave me alone, and she started screaming creep. I had to get off and wait for the next train as she followed me, shouting weirdo and creep. I was lucky I did not get attacked, thanks to a terrible set of circumstances. Can you imagine what it feels like to have 50 people giving you disgusted and threatening looks because of a misunderstanding? 2. Women might dislike the lack of physical affection and emotional support men often experience from friends. 3. Magically, no one cares about your feelings.